Welcome to Pebbles channel. Here we are going to learn simple Hindi sentences through English. We have already learned some sentence. We are going to go with some more sentence today. Let's go into the slide. We have two sentences here. Don't give up. You look tired. Okay, let's go with the first one. Don't give up. The meaning of the sentence is you should not give up something even if you feel that you are going to fail in that. You need to try again and again. Don't give up your effort. That's what is the meaning of this sentence. Don't give up your effort. You have to put your effort again and again, even though you fail once in that or twice in that. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. Himmat mat haro. The meaning does not come exactly with this because it looks like a proverb. Like don't give up means himmat mat haro. The verse doesn't match exactly. So don't give up. Himmat mat haro. It exactly means don't give up your effort. Keep trying again and again even though you fail sometimes in your effort. Okay, let's go with the second sentence. You look tired. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. तुम थके हुए लग रहे हो. तुम थके हुए लग रहे हो. For you it is तुम. For look it is लग रहे हो. And for tired it is थके हुए. You look tired. तुम थके हुए लग रहे हो. थके हुए means it is looking tired. The feel of being tired. लग रहे हो means it is you look that way. So you seem to look very tired. That is what the meaning of this sentence. You seem to look very tired. You look tired. तुम थके हुए लग रहे हो. Shall we revise both these sentences once again? Don't give up. हिम्मत मत हारो. You look tired. तुम थके हुए लग रहे हो. Alright, let's move on with the next slide. Think about it. You are wrong. Think about it means someone is asking you to think, give it a second chance or choice. Okay, let's see how do we say this in Hindi. इसके बारे में सोचो. About it means इसके बारे में, and for think it is सोचो. For think it is सोचो. Think about it. इसके बारे में सोचो. Let's go with the second sentence. You are wrong. So when you do something wrong, others will tell you that you are wrong. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. आप गलत है. आप गलत है. You means आप and for wrong it is गलत. So you are wrong. आप गलत है. Let's revise both these sentences once again. Think about it. इसके बारे में सोचो. Okay, think it is सोचो. For think we say सोचो. And you are wrong. आप गलत है. आप गलत है. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Here is the money. Cut the vegetables. Okay, someone is giving you the money and telling that it is here. Okay, here is the money. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. पैसे यहाँ है. पैसा यहाँ है. Here means यहाँ है and for money we say पैसा. Here is the money. पैसा यहाँ है. Alright, let's move on to the next sentence. Cut the vegetables. Maybe your mom is asking you to cut the vegetables. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. सब्जियां काट लो. सब्जियां काट लो. For cut the it is काट लो, and for vegetables it is सब्जियां. Cut the vegetables. सब्जियां काट लो. For vegetables it is सब्जियां, because it's plural word we say sabjiyan here, otherwise we say sabji. Sabjiyan, cut the vegetables. Sabjiyan kaat lo, cutting it kaat lo. Let's revise both these sentences once again. Here is the money, पैसा यहाँ है. Cut the vegetables. सब्जियाँ काट लो. Alright, let's move on to the next slide. It is raining heavily. Come with me. Let's go with the first sentence. It is raining heavily. So there is heavy rain there. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. भारी वर्षा हो रही है. भारी वर्षा हो रही है. For heavily it is bhari, and for rain it is varsha. For it is ho rahi hai. It is raining heavily. Bhari varsha ho rahi hai. Raining heavily, bhari varsha. So it is past. It is a past continuous tense. Raining heavily, bhari varsha हो रही है. And the next sentence is come with me. Someone is asking you to come along with them. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. मेरे साथ आओ. मेरे साथ आओ. For come it is आओ, and for with me it is मेरे साथ. Come with me. मेरे साथ आओ. Let's revise both these sentences once again. It is raining heavily. भारी वर्षा हो रही है. Come with me. मेरे साथ आओ. Alright, let's move on to the next slide. Count the books. Clear the crowd. Okay. Maybe the teacher is asking the students to count the books, or one of the student to count the books that he or she has collected. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. किताबें गिनो. किताबें गिनो. For books it is किताबें. If it is a singular word book it is किताब, and when you use plural word books it is किताबें, and for counting it is गिने. Count the books. किताबें गिने. Alright, let's move on to the next sentence. Clear the crowd. There is lot of crowd somewhere, and someone is asking to clear the crowd, to move the crowd out. Okay, let's see how do we say this in Hindi. भीड़ को साफ करो. भीड़ को साफ करो. For crowd it is भीड़, and for clearing the crowd it is साफ करो. To clear it is साफ करो. For the it is को. Clear the crowd. भीड़ को साफ करो. To clear the crowd. This is the work of the policeman. Generally when there is lot of crowd in a place, they try to clear off the crowd, move the crowd away so that there is no problem with the traffic. Okay, let's revise both these sentences once again. Count the books. किताबें गिने. Clear the crowd. भीड़ को साफ करो. Alright, let's move on to the next line. Drive carefully. close the window. So let's see the first one. Drive carefully. Someone is asking the other person to drive carefully. It can be a two-wheeler or a car, anything, any vehicle that has been driven. Okay, let's see how do we say this in Hindi. Drive carefully. ध्यान से चलाए. ध्यान से चलाए. For driving it is चलाए, and for carefully it is ध्यान से. Drive carefully. ध्यान से चलाए. When you drive a car very fast, someone may say drive slowly or drive carefully. So ध्यान से चलाए. The next sentence is close the window. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. खिड़की बंद करो. We have already seen for closing it is बंद करो. For window it is खिड़की. For window it is खिड़की. Close the window. खिड़की बंद करो. Alright. Let's revise both these sentences once again. Drive carefully. ध्यान से चलाए. Close the window. खिड़की बंद करो. Alright. Shall we move on to the next slide? We have two sentences here. Don't disturb me. I am very happy. Okay, let's go with the first one. Don't disturb me. Someone is asking the other person not to disturb them. Maybe he is sleeping or he is studying or doing some important work. So he or she is telling, don't disturb me. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. मुझे परेशान मत करो. मुझे परेशान मत करो. For me it is मुझे, and for don't disturb it's परेशान मत करो. For don't it is मत करो. For disturbing it is परेशान. Don't disturb me. मुझे परेशान मत करो. Don't मत करो. Not to disturb. Don't disturb me. मुझे परेशान मत करो. Let's see the second sentence. I am very happy. The person who is telling us seems to be very happy. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. For I am it is मैं. For very it is बहुत. And for happy it is खुश. I am very happy. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. Very happy. बहुत खुश हूँ. Alright. When you are very happy you say I am very happy. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. Alright. Let's go through both these sentences once again. Don't disturb me. मुझे परेशान मत करो. I am very happy. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. Alright. Shall we move on to the next slide? There are two sentences here. Believe in God. Wear the dress. Let's go with the first sentence. Believe in God. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. भगवान में विश्वास रखो. भगवान में विश्वास रखो. For God it is भगवान, and for believe we say विश्वास in Hindi. Believe in God. भगवान में विश्वास रखो. Let's go to the next sentence. Wear the dress. How do we say this in Hindi? पोशाक पहनो. पोशाक पहनो. For dress it is पोशाक. We have already seen many times. For wearing it is पहनो. wear the dress, पोशाक पहनो. Let's revise both these sentences once again. Believe in God, भगवान में विश्वास रखो. Wear the dress, पोशाक पहनो. Alright, shall we move on to the next slide? There are two sentences here. Bring it here and keep it there. Okay, let's go with the first one. Bring it here. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. उसे यहाँ लाओ. Bring it here. उसे यहाँ लाओ. For bring we say लाओ, and for it here we say उसे यहाँ. For here it is यहाँ. For it is उसे. Bring it here. उसे यहाँ लाओ. Bring means लाओ, and for here we say यहाँ. Bring it here. उसे यहाँ लाओ. Okay, let's go to the next sentence. Keep it there. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. इसे वहाँ रखो. इसे वहाँ रखो. For keep it is रखो, and for there it is वहाँ, and for it is इसे. Keep it there. इसे वहाँ रखो. Let's revise both these sentences once again. Bring it here. उसे यहाँ लाओ. Keep it there. इसे वहाँ रखो. Shall we move on to the next slide? It is very hot. It is very cold. So there is a difference between just one word here. It is very hot and it is very cold. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. It is very hot. यह बहुत गर्म है. For hot it is garam. It is very. For very it is bahut, and for it is yah. It is very hot. यह बहुत गर्म है. यह बहुत गर्म है. For hot it is garam. Let's see what do we say for cold. It is very cold. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. यह बहुत ठंडा है. यह बहुत ठंडा है. For it is we say यह, and for very it is bahut, and for cold it is ठंडा. It is very cold. यह बहुत ठंडा है. Let's revise both these sentences once again. It is very hot. यह बहुत गर्म है. It is very cold. यह बहुत ठंडा है. Let's move on to the next slide. Read the newspaper. Open the bottle. Okay, let's go with the first one. Read the newspaper. Someone is asking the other person to read the newspaper and know the day-to-day news. Okay, let's see how do we say this in Hindi. अखबार पढ़ो. अखबार पढ़ो. For newspaper we say अखबार in Hindi, and for reading it we say पढ़ो. Read the newspaper. अखबार पढ़ो. Let's see the second one. Open the bottle. Let's see how do we say this in Hindi. Bottle kholo. For open it is kholo. We have seen this many places. For opening a door or opening a window we have used kholo, and for bottle it is botal. So nearly the same word. Open the bottle, bottle kholo. Okay, Let's revise both these sentences once again. Read the newspaper. Akhbar. Padho. Open the bottle. Botal. Kholo. Hope you understood all these sentences. Let's see in the next session. Thank you.